Sejong and welcome everyone to Cheu's Kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make a very simple homemade fish soup. I will be using some of the white fish which were caught during an ice fishing trip. I personally think they are one of the best eating fish and they are very easy to clean. I hope you enjoy. The first step is to clean the fish. You want to rinse it with water and then remove the scales. I find it very easy to use a small grater, but you can also use a butter knife if you wish. I let the water run slightly to prevent scales from flying all over the sink. To deep clean the fish, I sprinkle some salt. This helps get rid of the fishy odor and the slime. After scaling the fish, I give it a quick rinse. Now it's time to cut it open to remove the guts. I simply use a pair of food scissors to do this. I start cutting from the bottom opening and move all the way to the top. For some, this might be the most difficult part of the process, but with the white fish, it is very easy. When it's open, use the scissors to help detach the gills and remove them. Then you simply pull out the guts, just like that. Make sure you scrape out the black lining inside the cavity. This will help get rid of the fishy smell. Give it a thorough rinse to clean out everything inside. Your fish should look fresh and clean. Now that the fish is all cleaned, it is time to boil the water. I usually fill my pot almost half full, roughly 10 cups of water for 2 fish. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of chicken flavor, and then cover the lid to let it boil. Next, we'll prepare the fish. Cutting the fish is very easy. I chop the fish into chunks that are 2 to 3 inches in length. Nothing goes to waste in my kitchen, but feel free to toss out any sections you don't like. Once the water is boiling, put the fish into the pot. Now I'll show you how to prepare the herbs and spices. First up is lemongrass. I use 3 to 4 stalks and slice them into thin pieces. I pound them with the back end of the knife before slicing to bring out the flavor. This can be prepared ahead of time and add into the pot either before or at the same time as the fish. Next up is some green onions. I use 1 bunch and chop them into roughly 1 inch long. Add half to the pot right away with the fish and save the other half for later. You can repeat the same step with cilantro and culantro, adding half into the pot and saving the other half for later. Next, I use 1 piece of ginger. Slice it into thin pieces and add all of it into the pot right away. I mince up 2 cloves of garlic and add all of it to the pot as well. I add roughly 15 cherry tomatoes sliced in half, but you can add more if you like. Can't forget the red chili peppers. I use about 4 to 6 peppers, but you can add according to your taste. I slice them into half-inch pieces and add them into the pot. Gently stir to avoid the fish from breaking apart. Cover the lid and allow to boil for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, add the rest of the green onions, cilantro, culantro, and 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. Cover the lid and allow to boil for an additional 2 to 3 more minutes. Wow, look at that. It is now ready to be served. Gently scoop up the fish into a bowl. Try not to break it apart. And there you have it, a great tasting bowl of homemade fish soup. Can't wait for you to try it!